Now the interview with Sergeant Tracy Duffy with Jacob. Come on, Sam.
You. Hi, Jacob.
Hi, Officer Duffy. How are you today?
I'm doing very well, thanks.
Very good. I'm doing very good as well. So today we're just going to do a fairly short interview regarding safe celebrations. Now you're a police officer with the Newcastle County Police Department. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yep.
That's correct.
I am an 18-year veteran with Newcastle County Police Department.
Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. So today, I'm just going to ask you 3 quick questions about how we can all celebrate safely. But the first question is, before we see how we can celebrate safely, let's see why we should celebrate safely. On this pamphlet that's on the tables that are right in front of you, there is a paragraph that says, traveling for the holidays, be prepared. And it says, traveling by car during the holidays has the highest fatality rate of any major form of transportation. It also says, unfortunately, hundreds of people die each year, especially during the winter holidays. And alcohol impairment is also involved. So our first question is, being a police officer, you probably know the statistics regarding injuries and deaths and for many different things. And we were wondering, is there an increase in injuries and fatalities during the holiday season that can be attributed to unsafe celebration?
Yeah, there is. And it has a lot to do with, one, weather. So a lot of people are on the roads during this time of the year. And a lot of people are celebrating, and they may not be celebrating responsibly. So you have intoxication, both legal and illegal, during this time of year, and that causes a lot of motor vehicle crashes on our highways and byways.
It's very interesting. It's unfortunate, but we need to be able to celebrate safely in order to avoid that. And so that's why our second question is, you are aware of how we can celebrate safely. So that's why the next question after this is how we can encourage others. But for us, everyone here in this room and everyone watching online, what are some general strategies and ways that we can celebrate safely and responsibly?
So first, I want to tell everyone or remind everyone the holiday season is also the season for a lot of thefts. So we encourage folks to make sure that when they are out shopping for the holiday season, that they are aware of their surroundings. If they are walking by themselves, that they ensure that, they know where they're parking, they have their keys out. And if you're putting your gifts in the car, make sure that it's in a secured area so that would-be thefts aren't breaking your windows and breaking into your car. So some of the other ways to be safe during this holiday season is to make sure that when you are traveling, that you're paying attention, you're not distracted by a cell phone. Remember to be hands-free and do not drink and drive. And also everyone should wear their seatbelts and make sure that their roads or that their cars are safe for the highways.
Absolutely, absolutely. So now that we know some general ways we can celebrate safely, we know that, as I mentioned, as you mentioned, there are a number of, in fact, quite a few fatalities that are attributed to intoxication, whether it's by alcohol or drug use, which is why our third and final question for today's interview is, how can we encourage and help to spur on others to celebrate safely, especially if they are prone to alcohol abuse or drug abuse during this holiday season?
So, I do want everyone to know that if you're over the age of 21, then you are legally able to drink. But again, we remind folks to drink responsibly, and that if they do need a ride or they need to get home safely, that they should ask for a designated driver, or they should call someone to help get them home. And illegal drugs are still illegal drugs, but if you are in need of assistance and you want help for your addiction, then there are a number of different agencies that will help you for that.
All right, thank you very much. And I'm sure that with Officer Tracy Duffy's help and with many other resources online, we can all do our part in celebrating safely and responsibly during this holiday season. Thank you, Officer Duffy.
Thank you, Jacob.